Hey everyone, welcome back to some more For Honor. It's been a while since I've done a duel video, but we're back and we're playing some Tiandi. As the first game begins here, I'm just going to kind of talk a little bit. Thank you for everyone who watched the Orochi montage. I put a lot of effort into it. Definitely not my best work, not the best I could have done, but I just really wanted to get it out there, so I was very happy with that. I'm actually working on a new montage, an Aramusha montage, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you'd like to see that. That seems pretty cool. But anyway, yep, playing Tiandi here. I haven't really played many of the new heroes since Marching Fire dropped, since they're kind of overplayed. But yeah, I think it's been a little bit, and we don't really see many Tiandis around, so I figured I'd give them a try, and I'm almost up on with them. A very fun character. Pretty good fundamental character. I like that kind of thing. I'm going to shout out a fellow small YouTuber, a buddy of mine named Handsome Dragon, phenomenal Tiandi player. He's going for rep 60 with them. So feel free to subscribe to him. He's doing some duels with Tiandi. He's a really good player. So be sure to do that. Anyway, jumping into the fight here, fighting this Warden. He's like rep score 200 total, like a pretty good player. Playing this Warden here, giving him a bit of that out of stamina. I caught him dodging there. So, yep, the palm strike kind of comes out fast enough where you, where it's kind of, you gotta predict it and dodge, especially in console. So a lot of Tiandis will do like a light or something before the palm strike. So that actually makes it a little easier to mix up with, because they're expecting the palm strike after the whiffed, after the light attack. So they read the dodge, catch him with these dodge attacks. This guy said he's still getting used to fighting the new heroes, so I don't blame him. It definitely takes some getting used to with the new animations and all that. Catch him there with the guard break. Keep good pressure on his part with those charge attacks. Barely dodged that. I'm surprised I didn't recover quick enough to get that guard break. He keeps throwing out that zone there, get a good parry on it. Hit it with that palm. The max punish off a heavy parry is a zone attack. And I do that a couple times throughout the video, throughout the clips, as you'll see. But there, I think I was just pretty happy about that zone parry, so I just went ahead and hit him with the light. But I'm going to rematch that Warren. Very good player. And I like fighting a good, challenging player. Anyway, yeah, feel free to stay tuned for that Aramusha montage. It's going to be pretty cool. I got a good song laid out and everything. I just got to get some more clips. So I'm just sort of collecting clips. The weekly quest just came out for the Halloween thing, and that effect is phenomenal. It really looks good in my Aramusha. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be wearing for that montage. So I know a few like high-level Tiandi tricks, like using that undodgeable from the kick, but I'm definitely not like the best Tiandi in the world, not even close. Watch my boy Handsome Dragon for some truly great Tiandi gameplay. And get you with that light there. To end that, this Warden zones a lot. As you saw earlier, I got a zone parry just because kind of read the zone a little bit there. Pretty good, pretty good. Again, I'm always recording while I'm tired. I really need to try some duels where I record my voice while I'm doing a pretty good parry. And he actually would have hit that if he had just let it fly. And I kind of stood there like, well, I'm done, because he totally would have hit me with that. Starts using his shoulder, which is a good thing. Say what you will about the shoulder or all that, but I kind of want to see, if I fight someone, I want them to kind of use their full potential. Like Havoc said it best in one of his most recent videos. He was like, you know, if the opponent doesn't use all their tools, then it kind of feels like a cheap win if you do win, because, you know, you question yourself, would I have won if he was using the character's full potential? You know what I mean? So don't restrict yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, people can say whatever they want about you, scummy Warden using the shoulder or whatever, but As annoying as Conk's bash or Warren's shoulder or other moves can be, caught him there with a pretty good heavy. I read that he was going to start up that shoulder and catch him trying to parry that 400 slide, hit him with the palm strike. That heavy would have hit if I had let it fly, but again, another zone parry there. But I threw it a light instead. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Hit him with that zone to finish him off. Zone does pretty good damage, pretty fast. Kind of a basic zone. A lot of characters have a zone that's similar to that. Cancel the second part. And do some pretty solid damage. Oh, Jesus Christ. I sound so tired when I'm recording. Fourth round here and catch him with that heavy. I talk a lot about conditioning when I play. But that's that type of thing, you know what I mean? He's expecting like a light attack. People fight Tiandi. So just throw out some heavies, you know what I mean? Catch people off guard. They're expecting those dodge lights. I don't use the dodge lights as much. Again, I'm still not as used to the character. My buddy Dragon, if you're watching this, you know, I'm really messing up the mix-ups a little bit. Not really using the dodge lights, not really using his full potential yet, but I will get there. No question, and get him with that heavy, just let that fly there. Kept him trying to light. And, yep, GG's that one. Pretty good fights, pretty good fights. Jumping in here with a battle against a Centurion. They like the golden rule, fighting against Cent is just never, just don't try to parry. Unless you're, like, super confident. Like, if you're trying to be a carry king against Cent, that's, like, the best way for him to open you up. See, like, if I had tried to parry the uncharged heavy, that fully charged heavy would have nailed me. Pretty good pressure. And with that dodge light. That was just unlucky in his part. Simple as that. Always try to throw out those light attacks. Scent lights are kind of weird because you're always expecting those heavies. So you throw in the light there to break your guard break or whatever. Kind of lagged in that guard break. I don't know if you saw it. And there he just got the good guard break. The read with the trying to get me to dodge the kick. Kick's a bit reactable, as you can see right there. It's not like Conk's bash or anything. And he caught me there. Could have gotten some damage. But he did not do that. And he didn't fall for that. That would have been nice. I'm not falling for those heavies either. Trying to hit. So he didn't think he got the wall there, so he went ahead and did the kick. He did indeed get the wall, and he could have gotten his fully charged heavy combo and all that, but he did not. Anyway, well played. Moving on to round 2. Again, golden rule: just don't try to parry unless you're like super confident. And I notice he's doing like a fully charged first heavy. Second one not charged, so I just go ahead and parry that. That kick is so safe, it's ridiculous. And you just let that fully charged, that unblockable heavy fly, which isn't very, very smart, and I guess he agreed, because he's out. I don't know, I wasn't doing anything too scummy, I don't think. I mean, people see the new heroes, and they think, oh, he's so OP. I mean, if you really think Tiandi's that good, then, you know, he's a pretty solid hero, but he's not, like, OP or anything. Maybe on console a little bit with 400 ammo slides. He can be pretty scummy, but you know what? You learn. This Ken says, like, rep 55 or something. This guy's nuts. Very aggressive. Like, he's just throwing lights, throwing zones. Takes me a little bit to kind of get used to it. But this is a pretty good fight, though, so definitely deserved to be in the video. And there's that little bit of pressure there. I don't think he actually tried to dodge it. Yeah, just caught me with that guard break. Just, what am I doing? Yeah, rep 55. What am I doing? Just getting hit by that. Hit by that guard break. So again, let me know if you guys want me to do more duel videos. If you like commentary, if you don't like commentary, if you want me to try live commentary, things like that. If you want me to try to make more montages, which I'm definitely trying to do. Armbusher montage, if it comes out like I'm dreaming it is, then it's going to be the coolest shit ever, believe me. So notice this guy's getting pretty good reads on like the 400 MS blocks. So what I do here is I start to throw out the follow-up light from the same side as the first attack. And that works because a lot of people are expecting, you know, oh, the 400 MS light, is it going to come out from the other side or what? So if you kind of throw it from the same side, that actually can catch people off guard. You've noticed I do it a lot, like right there. He's expecting it to be either top or the other side. And there's just a mistake, throwing out that attack right there. So yeah, it's little things like that. Just having 400 MS lights is part of the mix-up. That's why Nusha is not as bad as a lot of people are saying. Just because she has the 400 MS lights, you know what I mean? People are so focused to trying to block them, occasionally trying to parry them, you know what I mean? They're so focused on just blocking the 400 MS lights that if you throw in a heavy or throw in a trap, they might just, you know, tank it, you know what I mean? So that's why Nusha's pretty cool. My brother picked up Nusha, and it's pretty good. I did a duel with him, and I didn't record it. I would have thrown it in the video. It's a pretty awesome fight. I think that's his max punish. You do, it's a good play. I think that's his max punish. Top heavy and then light. If it's not, then I'm an idiot. But anyway, up 2-1. I think the Kensei has like a mental breakdown during this next round. It's funny. Normally I'm pretty good at parrying lights. I mean, if you saw my Orochi montage, I literally just like recorded me just parrying a bunch of lights and zones and shit, and just made a montage out of it. Yeah, but normally I'm pretty decent at it. But like here he just starts to throw out like a ton of top lights and stuff, and I just fail to parry all of them. Like you see, he just starts to do a bunch in a row. I think when people get like a little salty or whatever, or they just think you're spamming or whatever, they'll just kind of spam one attack just to mess with you. See how it goes. I mean, for Rev 55, he's really not a great Kensei. And that's not like me just being salty saying like, oh, you know, Salty's doing this so he sucks. But no, I mean, he's really not. I've fought Kenseis who are doing all these crazy mix-ups. Kensei's one of the best mix-up characters in the game. And people that just kind of like zone light and then throw like, or zone top light and then do like that side dash attack, they kind of weird me out a little bit, because what's the point? To play one of these great mix-up characters if you're just gonna like, you know, do things that any other character can do. That's just the way I see it. Finally got the top light parry. And I think every like follow-up light I've done is from the same side. It's just that like conditioning. And that light still caught him, and I caught him dodging. But, anyway, GG to that Kensei, regardless of how the fight went. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you want to see more Tiandi or any more of that, and keep an eye out for that Aramusha montage. It's going to be pretty cool. Thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.